up, brothers? So we're going around talking about Islam, just trying to get you guys' opinion on Jesus and what you guys think about him. Would you guys mind sharing your thoughts about Jesus? Yeah?
We believe Jesus is a message of God.
A message of God?
Yes.
Okay.
And we don't believe that Jesus is dead. He's coming back.
You believe he's coming back?
Yes.
Okay, to do what?
To tell the truth for Christians.
Okay. And
not this. He didn't killed by somebody for mistaken.
He wasn't crucified and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't do like that. That's why he's gonna come back before the day of judgment, and he's gonna clear the entire. Yeah, everyone gonna know the truth.
Yes, yeah.
Now it's like
nice.
We even like the Jesus. We believe in Jesus. That's the thing.
How you guys believe a human being as a God?
Well, we actually believe that God, because he's all powerful, he's able to come to us even in a human form if he chose to. You know, if he wanted to do that, he can. And so that's just what we teach. It's not that we don't believe God is limited to where he can't do that, you know? So that's what that is.
And I just wonder, when you guys called Jesus the Son of God, and who was the God for his mother, Maryam?
So this is what the belief is that God, when he came down in human form, obviously he created everything, even Mary. And so he chose to be born through Mary, through a virgin birth. So this is what it's not that, you know, he slept with Mary or anything, nothing disgusting like that.
Okay. Yeah. One question.
Yeah.
Do you believe that God has a picture or face or something like that?
No, we don't. No.
So
do you?
You believe? No. God is unseen. No picture.
So that's interesting because Muhammad kind of had this idea that, you know, that Allah does have like a face or like a hand or a shin, like no.
Look, Muhammad was one of the prophets or messengers. And he's the last and final messenger. That's it. And as we believe Jesus, and you guys who don't believe in Muhammad. Do you believe Muhammad?
I don't believe in Muhammad. Not as a prophet. Not as a prophet. I haven't been convinced.
That makes sense. You know, we all believe the prophets, and we believe, and the last and final messenger was Muhammad.
Yeah.
So all these people living in this.
That's good.
The last and final messenger.
So this is my thing is that because what you love is like all the prophets taught the same message, right? And so that's an important thing.
We are not surprising for the coming of the Jesus because we are not surprising at the coming of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Right. It's so
for the duty that they were assigned for the humanity is one thing that there is only one God and we should follow one path. And there is only one God that's controlling all the universe and creating all the humanity. And also, as we accept the Jesus, we shouldn't be like surprised for the coming of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because all the prophets that came, part of their duty was that they gave the message and the good news of coming of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One day that the Prophet Muhammad there will become a person that the complete all the religion, and there is a verse in Quran that says, "Today I have completed my religion for you,"
chapter 5, verse 3.
And the religion that I choose for you is Islam. So the Islam is as the messenger of all the religions come with one duty that says that there is only one God. Well, that's should we accept that has no companions,
no partners,
nothing, no sons. That God doesn't need to sleep, doesn't need to wife, doesn't needs to have like a son, no family.
Let me touch on that, brother, because you said some important things, right? That about the the continuation of the prophets, they all teach the same thing, and even that you're not surprised about Muhammad's coming because the previous prophets said Muhammad would come, right? And so I know that's what the belief is in Islam. And now for me as a Christian, I believe everything that Jesus said, right? So if Jesus said that somebody like Muhammad will come, I would believe it. So where would I be able to find this? If I wanted to see where did Jesus mention Muhammad, where would I find
the Quran? The Quran is the best, the complete surah has that the Jesus and all prophets said that and gives this good news to all humanity that one day this person will come. You know, all the Jacob, all the prophet that's named in the other spirituals. It said also in the Quran as a complete thing. That also the other thing. And how there is like a lot of.
You think so?
Yeah.
If you read, look, the more you do research, the more you learn.
Yes. And also to finalize my speech is that this is that one thing that Jesus itself never said, and also in the Bible or in any other spiritual, that I am God.
But he does.
I am God.
Okay, so let's pause there, because I want to get to this, like, because what's fascinating to me is if the prophet said that Muhammad is coming, I have to believe in that. I have to believe Muhammad's a prophet. If Jesus said it, I have to believe it. So this is my thing, guys. I know, because the verse that you're talking about is chapter 61. I don't know the name of it, but it's chapter 61, verse 6, where it says that Jesus came with glad tidings, confirming the Torah, and then he came saying,
confirming all, not only the Torah,
but all the scriptures, right?
All the scriptures also came from
exactly.
Exactly.
And then he says, well,
he accepted all the prophets.
Yeah, just one second.
Also, he prophet Muhammad sallallahu.
Yeah. So when he says, when he says, I came, there's going to be a messenger that comes after me named Ahmed, right? And so I'm like, okay, I see that the Quran says this, but where can I find Jesus saying this? You know?
Read Quran, inshallah, you will find.
But I have. That's what I'm saying. I see the verse. It claims he said it, but I don't see like.
Do your more search, inshallah, you will get that. Thank you so much for it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate the conversation, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Take care of yourself. Yeah. All right. So we'll try to get somewhere else, but it doesn't seem like there's maybe a reference outside of the Quran. Oh, I'll take one. Thank you. I don't think there's a reference outside of the Quran that mentions Jesus saying that Ahmed will come after him. So we have to end it there. But good conversation though so far. Hopefully we can find somebody that has that answer. Oh, this is good.